I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the Aquarian age. It's 12 o'clock noon and the sun is at its highest point in the sky. And it is Moon Day, March 24th, 2025, and the day is vibing on Oya's 9. That's why it's titled Tsunami Monsoon, because when the deep waters and the swift tornado winds combine forces, baby, that can stir up some waters. Inner emotional waters, I mean, because this is the day that we set the emotional tone for the rest of the week. So what deep transformations, confirmation from spirit, what deep transformations need to be made in your emotional state? This would be a good time to align because this week we got lunar eclipse energy coming up, a new moon in Aries. All the while, Venus and Mercury are busting a moonwalk with Lilith and Scorpio. Damn, it's a lot going on in the quasars. And this is all going down in the first moon day of spring equinox and of Aries season, so shout out to the Ram Squad. Tonight, the moon is waning in the 11th house of Aquarius, so allow yourself to lose those toxic emotional attachments that keep you from true spiritual evolution. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some throat chakra sleep meditation, followed by your morning cosmic weather forecast. And then we had the rising Bembe Orisha music to Yemoja before we got to your mothers, divine mothers of old school R&B song. So here's what you get each and every moon day that you tune into rotation 1 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out.
Blues, I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, found Motherpeace. Throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditation, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dreams and wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. And if you are watching this from Facebook, then there's a player right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. I'd like to give a shout out and say thank you to all of my new followers, all of my new listeners, and all of my new supporters. And we are getting further and further, step by step, into becoming one cosmic nation under a divine groove. And today we got wisdom with Iba Iwo Oorun of House of the Crowns every moon day at 3 o'clock p.m. So make sure you tune in to hear her wisdom infused with the old school mother's groove. And that's about all we got going on in today's rotation, along with the splash with Yeye Afia Matthews, which has her own Spotify podcast that I'll be posting the link very, very soon. And that's about all that's going on this moon day, besides the jam in the groove and getting emotionally aligned. So if you are an old school music lover, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to put a dip in their heel, a pride in their stride, and come on down to the Mothership. I kind of scrambled that a little bit. Sorry, Father George Clinton. I will be right back with your Moon Daily Tarot read for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
The world is ever changing on a massive scale, and more everyday people are finding themselves in a place of self-mastery, downloading concepts picked from the ancestral air and crafting a better world, one trade at a time. And here we let you listen as we talk about it. Join me at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to be inspired by the remarkable achievements and journeys of everyday people just like you. Cosmic Ear Hustle. Interviews/conversations with all kinds of remarkable people from many walks of life. We discuss the voodoo that we do to make this world a better place. The Cosmic Ear Hustle, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, only on your Mystic Haven on the airwaves, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up.
And we are back. So today is the read for the Divine Feminine Collective. Fellas, I got y'all tomorrow on Tuesday, aligned with Mars energy. So I have my Motherpeace round tarot deck that I love to use every moon day. So let's see what it has to say. Iba Iwo Oorun, Iwa Oorun. All right. Oh, okay. All right. This deck starts talking quick sometimes. All right. Gonna shuffle just a little bit more. And if no cards pop out, we're gonna get straight to the point and split the deck. Okay, I'm ready to split the deck. I think she's ready. Ready? Ready? Okay. Oh, okay. So, Divine Feminines, we got some Five of Cups energy on the east hand with the Justice card on the west hand, which means somebody is in regret for how they did you or how they tried to treat you like a karmic, knowing you was divine, and it's bringing about some karmic justice coming your way. Don't gloat, but don't be a Captain Super Saver jackass either, because it feels like this whoever caused this Five of Cups energy for themselves and intending it for you is trying to come back into your space to replenish themselves in your energy, and the spirit is saying, this is not the season to save people from the season of justice that they called down. And yes, this person is most definitely coming your way, because underneath the Five of Cups energy is the Eight of Wands. And you see all these arrows pointing in. That's being shot by this Pegasus. So yes, you got communication coming in. And these numerous arrows are giving me numerous messages, numerous calls, numerous DMs. This person is not going to stop at one missed call. But you, Divine Feminines, are being warned, because underneath the Justice card is the Nine of Swords. And what that means is you will be taking on this person's painful karmic. We all know what Nine of Swords energy means, and that ain't nothing good. So if Nine of Swords is coming up under the Justice card, this is the energy you're going to be in, and you're going to end up in if you take this particular energy back. And perhaps it's in this tsunami monsoon energy of this moon day, because it's deeply tied with emotional healing. Because whoever this person is has not really changed, because underneath the Eight of Wands is the Two of Discs, which means this person is still juggling between lifestyles, juggling between the 3D and the 5D, and they have not fully decided to live in their divinity as you have. So be mindful of people who are not an energetic match to you, and they're just coming to siphon your energy to try to save themselves. Because underneath the Nine of Swords energy is the Ten of Wands inverted. So that means that whoever this person is that's coming in knows that your burdens have been lifted, and they're coming to weigh you down with theirs. And oh, you are going to love this. Underneath the Ten of Wands inverted is the Ten of Cups. This is what you're headed towards, and this is what you will receive if you do not allow this energy back into your life. Because underneath the Two of Discs, what's in store for them? Bam, judgment. I'm going to close the book right there. You know you're growing and healing and drawing proper boundaries correctly when saying no feels like you're being mean, because you're used to giving so much. But this is your season to give to yourself. Okay? All right. There's my divine energy. and there's my general message. So, should you need a personal read, then give me a dial at 314-200-0368, or you can book through my pen site to get a live video read or one pre recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. I am iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Beam up. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we are back, so you babies know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the mothership and cook up this music, mystics, and mojo to throw out on these airwaves. So today's channel song is from the musical ancestor Vesta Williams, aligned with the Yemoja Oya Tsunami Monsoon energy. Here's Water on the World. This is 222.9 The Mothership, your one woman and the divine created radio station for the Aquarian age. Beam up.
The world is ever changing on a massive scale, and more everyday people are finding themselves in a place of self-mastery, downloading concepts picked from the ancestral air and crafting a better world, one trade at a time.
And here we let you listen as we talk about it. Join me at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time
to be inspired by the remarkable achievements and journeys of everyday people just like
That is not the Orbit's outro. Mercury retrograde is retrograding.